Good morning, dear students. Today, as I know, power will be not available in my area. That's why today I am preparing a video and YouTube link will be delivered to you. So, please today follow that class. Okay. Today I am starting exercise 13.2 from problem number 7. Okay. I think is it visible to all of you? Okay, let's start. Problem number 7. It is given the inner diameter of a circular well is 3.5 meter. Its depth is 10 meter. Okay, find its inner curved surface area, and number 2 is the cost of plastering this curved surface area at the rate rupees 40 per meter square. So first of all I am trying to draw the figure roughly. Suppose this is a well. Okay, so it is given that inner diameter is that this is the diameter 3.5 meter and deep is 10 meter. Okay, so what is given is that diameter equals to 3.5 meter, therefore radius r equals to, we can write 3.5 by 2 meter. Okay, and also height given, height that is h hour equals to 10 meter. So what is curved surface area, inner curved surface area? So number 1, therefore inner curved surface area CSA equals to, we know the formula, 2 pi RH unit square, or we can write square unit. So 2 pi means we know 22 by 7, r is our 3.5 by 2 and h is our 10. Okay, so this meter square. Now first of all I am removing that decimal and taking 10. So this 10 cancel, these two cancel. So 7 5s are 35. So ultimately there is 22 into 5 meter square, that is 110 meter square. So now this is the answer of first question, the inner curved surface area. Now we have to find the cost of plastering. Therefore cost of plastering at the rate rupees 20 per meter square is, simply we have to multiply the area by rupees 20. Okay, equals to rupees 2200. This is the answer of question number 2. Okay, understood everybody? I think it is clear to all of you. Now I am coming to the next problem. Wait a while. Very sorry to say that in last problem cost was rupees 40 per meter square. So in case of solution of question number 2, just in place of 20 we have to put 40 because it is given. I thought it was given 20, but now I can see that it is given rupees 40. So total cost is rupees 4400. This change we have to do. Okay, in place of 20 just we have to put 40. Okay, now I am coming to problem number 8. In a hot water heating system there is a cylindrical pipe of length 28 meter and diameter 5 centimeter. Find the total radiating surface in the system. So this is number 8. Suppose this is the pipe. Okay, this is the pipe, cylindrical pipe. Its length is 28 meter. Okay, and this diameter is 5 centimeter. Okay, you can see this is in centimeter, this is in meter, so it is better to convert everything in a single unit. First of all, I am writing given diameter equals to 5 centimeter, therefore radius equals to 5 by 2. Okay, therefore radius r equals to 5 by 2 centimeter, but I am converting this one into meter, so we have to divide that by 100. So ultimately 5 by 2 means 2.5 by 100 meter. Okay, so 0.025 meter. And this time length means ultimately height is 28 meter. Now we have to find the radiating surface. Radiating, what is mean by radiating surface? Suppose this is the pipe, this pen is pipe, so radiating surface means from where it will release its heat or anything. Radiating means the ultimately the curved surface area. Therefore radiating surface area, or simply we can say is CSA, and we know the formula CSA, that is 2 pi RH. So 2 pi means we know 22 by 7. Okay, so 22 by 7, and R is our 0.025 and H is our 28, that meter square. So we can cancel this by 4. So 2 into 22, that is 44, and 25 into 100, that is 25, that is 100. So ultimately this is this meter square. Okay, now it will come 4400, 3 decimal, so ultimately 4.4 meter square. This is the radiating surface area of that cylindrical pipe. Understood, everyone? Okay, now in this way you solve the question number 9 and 10. Now I am doing the question number 11. Okay, 9 and 10 is your homework, so try to solve by yourself. If you can't do, then later I will help you, but right now I am doing the question number 11. Okay, I am rubbing this. Now question number 11. Everyone read the question number 11. The students of a Vidyalaya were asked to participate in a competition for making and decorating pen holders in the shape of cylinder with a base using cardboard. Each pen holder was to be radius 3 centimeter and height 10.5 centimeter. The Vidyalaya was to supply the competitors with cardboard. If there were 35 competitors, how much cardboard was required to be bought for the competition? So that means 35 competitioners are there, and the to prepare the pen holder, and we know always pen holder is in cylindrical shape, cylindrical pen holder it is mentioned. Here we can hold the pencil like these things, and this radius is given 3 centimeter and the height is given 10.5 centimeter. So this is 11. So what is given? Given is that radius r equals to 3 centimeter, height h equals to 10.5 centimeter. Okay, now we have to prepare the pen holder, and pen holder means we have to find the base is required this time, including base, curved surface area. This board is required. Okay, so I repeat once again, to prepare a pen holder, which area is required? The base is required and the CSA. So therefore we can say, therefore the area of CSA and base of a pen holder equals to, we can write the formula, CSA formula is 2 pi RH and base means it's a circle, so pi r square, that square unit. Okay, now just all the you can took as common, pi r may be taken as common, so it is 2h plus r square unit. Now pi means we know 22/7, r is our 3, 2, h is our 10.5 plus r is once again we have to put r as 3, so this centimeter square. So 22/7 into 3, and now 10 into 2, 21. 21 plus 3, that is 24 centimeter square is coming. Okay, now we have to calculate that. Okay, it is better to write the pi in the form of pi, so that will be much more easier for us. Okay, put this in this way. Now therefore the cardboard, I am not calculating this one, at the end I will calculate that. Therefore the cardboard required for 35 pen holders equals to, what will be that? Just we have to multiply these by 35, because for 35 we have to multiply by 35 centimeter square. So 7 cancel, 5 35. So it is coming 22 into 5, that is 110 into 72, that is centimeter square, equals to, ultimately it is coming 72 into 11, that is 72, so 7920 centimeter square is coming. Okay, so today up to this much. Everyone solve question number 9 and 10 also, and next day we will start the exercise 13.3. Thank you everybody, have a nice day, bye bye.